guys, my name is Oshun the Great, and welcome to my beautiful channel. Another topic that I wanted to talk about today is Taylor Swift. I don't even like talking about these topics, but whatever, we're gonna do some commentary stuff today. So, what I think about Taylor Swift is she has too much power, and it's a reason because I believe like there's in this agenda of like keeping hierarchies in this era, especially of like in America, for example, reasserting whiteness and eugenics, and white people need a savior, and the way I see it, it's just a larger agenda happening right now, and a lot of people have kind of been touching on how they suspect that she might be jealous of black women, and the parts of her, sorry, it's very windy. The parts of her album that I did listen to seemed very, very MAGA. It seemed very, very like I'm team Nazi. And don't come for me. In this channel, we don't lie about stuff. Like, I'm coming from my perspective as a black woman, as a marginalized person, as a displaced person. Since this Trump era, this term, she has been kind of treading that line, not even treading. She's been on that line of like, yes, this is who I am. F you, get with the program, whatever. And rich people have kind of reached this like threshold where they're tired of apologizing for their bad ways. Like, they're tired of apologizing that they're billionaires and they have money, and they're just basically getting to the point where it's like, you're broke, I'm not, so what? And we're supposed to just deal with it. And it's similar to like Sabrina Carpenter when people got mad at her cover and was like, are you not paying attention to the political climate? It's a lot of pop stars and stuff right now who don't want any kind of collective responsibility. And like, when has that ever been the goal? Like, who wants to have so much influence and not do any good with it is beyond me. Or who wants to let people slide from that is beyond me. But even her song, where she had a song about like having canceled friends, she's blatantly saying who she hangs around and what she believes in, and the whole like the whole like getting engaged to Travis Kelce is screaming patriarchy. It's screaming like, how can I get the most patriarchal whiteness and like excluding others as possible kind of narrative going here. And like, people would say, what's wrong with that? She's like a white woman, but with great power comes great responsibility. But if you listen to this album, even the few songs that I listened to, and I got bored, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, maybe people are just hating and giving her a hard time. But the few songs that I did listen to, I got bored already, like a few songs through. But the songs that I got to, it was very much so like MAGA coded. It was very much so like, yes, this is who I am, this is who I'm rolling with. And it's like, almost like she just wants to just blurt it out at this point of like, yo, just deal with it. Like, and it seems like, honestly, she's the type of person who got tired of the conversations of thinking that she should be responsible for having integrity and using her power wisely. Like, she just wants to do what she wants to do. And honestly, even if you're like an evil person, you will, in my opinion, you will have so much more respect if you just say it straight up. Say it like, I'm an evil person, I want to do what the fuck I want to do. And I think what people are lashing out at, even her own fans are lashing out at, is that she is not being forward. She is like being very passive aggressive. She is like, yeah, it's a lot of passive aggressiveness happening. And if you just say it, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about people who are suffering. And at least we know where you stand. It's a lot of like this narrative that we're going back, especially black people see it. We see it all the time of like, we want to know. We don't need the people who like smile at you and they're racist. I mean, we'd rather know if you're gonna just be like straight up like, I don't fuck with you. And I honestly feel this undertone with a lot of pop stars right now, especially white women. they want to distance themselves, especially. It's no coincidence. They want to distance themselves from black women in general. When was the last time any of them had black women in their videos? And media in general erases black women because they see us as a threat. They need to distance themselves from blackness unless they can package it in a way where it's non-threatening. So you'll see like gay black male dancers or like, but you'll never see someone that can like rival with them. You'll see it's very much so an agenda. It's very much so. It's like blackness has to be packaged in a way that's non-threatening, and a lot of them don't include blackness at all in their circles or their fucking media. And so why are we shocked? It's beyond my opinion, and it's beyond my my but beyond my knowledge. But yeah, it's like it's insane. I mean, I think a lot of people have been seeing that for a while now. It's very telling. Like, what people are also frustrated with is that she was kind of cosplaying feminism, and it's like you can't have it both ways. You have to be honest. You have to be honest. I think people just want honesty, and they just want you to be real. And it's a combination of things, because people touched on that Taylor Swift is a brand in itself, where she has to be like this wholesome white girl, but also there needs to be an era where there needs to be some hint of self-awareness or self-actualization. And I think we're in that era where people just want different things. We want to be real, we want to move forward. It can't be blurred lines. People are gonna take it that you're on the side of the oppressor when you do certain things, and so that's where I stand with Taylor Swift. I don't see her as like for the people. I never really did. And for me as a marginalized person, if I listen to these types of music from white pop star women, it will literally have to be just for fun and to be just like hold it at arm's length. Because if it has any relation to do with my life and people who are even more downtrodden than me, then it gets very depressing. So yeah, I don't know why we're acting shocked. This is very like MAGA coded to me, and maybe I'll go back and listen to some more clips or music and all of that. But yeah, food for thought. What do you guys think?